This right here is Brandy. Brandy married one of my best friends from high school, and she's the house where I'm staying in. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to actually make people wish you'd come back and visit them again. I have this philosophy that no matter where you stay or where you live, that you carry a weight. Now this weight includes your physical presence, it includes social things like conversation and interaction, it includes financial burden because you cost, you're expensive. It includes the fact that you don't do the dishes or that your feet smell. Now the real main piece of making other people want you to visit again is carrying this weight. That's Josh's stuff. I don't want to eat it. If it was mine, I'd have just cleared it. But there are basically two ways that you can carry your weight when you're leaving a place after you've stayed there for a while. One is time and effort. I say time and effort together because one without the other is kind of useless in this situation. And the other is money. Realistically, if you can pay somebody to clean or pay somebody a rent or pay them for food, that is a way to carry your weight. But if you want to stick with the time and effort, you see what I'm doing. Pick up the vacuum, pick up the broom, and help them clean up the house. I'm focusing here on when you're leaving. Now you do have a weight the entire time that you're there. You have a weight that's being balanced throughout the household the whole time, but there's a reason I'm focusing on the departure. Think about this. If somebody comes and visits you and then they're leaving, right? You drop them off at the airport or they're getting picked up from your house in an Uber, whatever. What's the first thing that you do when they leave? If you're like most, I would say you walk back into your house, you close the door, and you take a deep breath and appreciate the silence. Well, that silence could be in a clean home, but realistically, the house is probably ransacked. You've got to wash the dishes, you've got to go and clean the sheets, you've got to vacuum, you've got to wash the toothpaste out of the sink because the people who just visited you don't understand how to properly just spit down the drain. It's a chore in itself. But what if that guest left your house clean, spotless clean? When you walked back into that house, took that deep breath, you didn't have to do anything. The dishes were washed, the floor was vacuumed, and the guest room was actually clean. In those late nostalgic moments, you would want to have that person back. When we look back on trips and when we look back on travel, I think there's a heavy nostalgic weight on the very beginning and on the very end. That stuff in the middle has nostalgia as well, but when you go to visit somebody, they're really gonna remember you getting there, but they're also gonna remember you leaving. If you make that moment you left positive and impactful when they walk back into the home after you're gone, they're gonna want you to come back. When you're picking chores, if you pick a chore that everybody hates to do, like vacuuming the stairs, that will stick out in their mind for sure, and they'll bring you back every day of the week. Well, I can't promise the last part, but at least you're giving yourself a good shot. I've been trying to pitch it to Brandy for a minute to come back to Hawaii because it's unreal out here. Yeah, that doesn't belong there. Another good option, the bathroom. Who loves cleaning the bathroom? I mean, the post product of cleaning the bathroom, wonderful. But the process of cleaning the bathroom, nobody. So pop a mask on and clean the bathroom. Now in this very specific case, Jenner and Brandy, the two that I came to visit, have roommates. And Dime, whose bathroom this is, has allowed us to just use it the whole time we're here. Dime didn't invite us. Dime hasn't been my friend for years. Dime didn't even know who I was when I showed up, but she let me use her bathroom, and I think I have the responsibility to at least return it to her clean like she had it when we got here. Especially since she's had it to herself, sharing it with nobody for months. Just the perspective, going from that to sharing it with 2 boys, 3 boys at one point, that's a big shift. The whole bathroom. Also, here's a quick tip for you if you really think cleaning bathrooms is disgusting. Clean the bathroom and plan to get in the shower right after. Then you can clean the shower out while you're in the shower. So you got clean, you're cleaning, and you don't have as long to just feel gross. I don't think this video needs any more explanation, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Carry your weight and people will want you to come back. Life lesson.